What's up, my beautiful people? It's your girl Jamaica, and I'm back with another YouTube video. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching with me. Now, before we get into it, please make sure that you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up button. Give it a big like if you enjoyed it and liked it. That will let me know that you want more content like it. Also, hit that notification bell button down below as well, so you'll stay up to date on all my new videos that I upload and post, and you won't miss a single thing. And spread this video on all your social media platforms so we can get the word out there and help grow the channel. And also, if you're looking for something to feed your soul, make sure you hit up jw.org. Now let's get right into the video. Let's go. Okay, so it has now been recently reported that the 41-year-old Usher Raymond has been dating 37-year-old girlfriend Jhene Aiko since October 2019, and it has been rumored the past week that they are expecting a child together ever since the picture went viral of them together and her apparently having a baby bump. And if this is the case, this would make the couple's first child together. However, it would make Usher's third child because he does have two boys from his previous marriage that he was in with ex-wife Tamika Foster. Well, recently on Good Morning America, Usher did confess and admit that yes, the allegations and rumors that him and his girlfriend were expecting a child together are in fact true, and that he is very excited about it.
You and your girlfriend are expecting a baby?
Very excited about this.
Yay!
Yes.
Congratulations!
Great news. Thank you guys so much. Oh man, elated, excited. You know, babies always bring such joy to a family, and really excited for my young one, well, my beans arrival.
So after Usher making that announcement and pretty much confirming the allegations and rumors that they are bringing in their first child into their relationship and into the world, a big congratulations is in order to the couple. However, I personally just wish that a lot of people these days would show young kids and this generation and culture that it's okay and perfectly fine to commit to one another and get married if that is truly who you want to spend your life with, instead of having children out of wedlock or having children while unwed. Maybe I'm just old school, old fashioned, but I like, you know, the old school morals and principles and values of the Bible, because that actually seems to work the majority of the time compared to the new school stuff and how they do things. But anyway, moving forward, let's talk about Jhene Aiko and boyfriend Big Sean. Now, we all know that they've been on and off for the past 4 years. But, however, a couple of years ago, if y'all don't remember, I did a video about her being pregnant by Big Sean. Now, how this was revealed was she was doing a live when she was at dinner with her family, and then her sister, one of her sisters, didn't know that she was still on live and basically said something along the terms of, so when are you going to have your gender reveal? And Jhené just looked like, oh my gosh, you know, with the smile, of course. And then her sister's like, oh my god, you're still on live. And then they try to quickly shut off the video, and then shortly after on Twitter they try to debunk the rumors that she was pregnant. And then people came for me in that video that I made saying, oh, they said that this wasn't true, blah blah blah. But okay, now in Big Sean's new song on his new album that he's released, it shows why they were debunking those rumors and saying that it was false, because apparently she ended up having a miscarriage. So instead of them coming out and saying that, of course, they'd rather just say that no, those were not true. Those rumors were not true. She was not pregnant at all. Check out this clip from the previous video that I made a couple of years ago about this story originally, and then I'll come back with the current situation, okay? Okay, y'all, so rumor has it from close sources close to Jhene Aiko and Big Sean that she is pregnant, and she's just now revealing that she will be having a boy. But get this, they're saying that it's, of course, Big Sean's baby, but they separated last year of November 2018. So with that being said, that means he's still been smashing them cheeks. Okay, y'all, so for those of you who don't know, Ariana Grande and Big Sean used to date between the years of 2013 to 2015. And a couple of years later, after they broke up, he hooked up with, Jhene Aiko, and then they dated for about off and on for 2 years as well. However, when Ariana came out with that song, Thank You Next, she gave a big shout out to Big Sean as well as several of her other exes. But in the video for her video, Thank You Next, she said when it came to Big Sean that he was so cute, so sweet, and that he could still get it, okay? Woo! And shortly after the video and song came out, Big Sean ended things with Jhene Aiko, saying that, you know, his relationship was basically toxic with Jhené. And then shortly after, it was no surprise that we once again saw him with Ariana. You know, he was captured with her, which honestly, we hadn't seen him publicly with Ariana in about a couple of years, about almost 4 years. So people were speculating that they were back together dating, but they never confirmed it or denied it. And sources near Jhene Aiko were saying that she was very depressed, very angry and upset, even on the verge of possible suicide when that breakup with Big Sean occurred, and hence that triggered her song called Triggered. But what got the rumor going about Jhené being pregnant with Big Sean's baby is a couple of months ago, Jhené was having dinner with family and she was recording it on live, and one of her sisters actually said, so when do you plan on having your gender reveal? And then she was like, oh, my bad, you're still on live, and tried to cut it off.
All right. Wait, so when do you want to do the gender reveal? Wait, are you still on live? Oh my gosh. Wait, hang up. The gender.
She posted on her Instagram this picture of her in baggy clothes, and she captioned it, boy. So maybe that's her revealing in her own way to everybody that she's pregnant and that she's having a boy. And if you zoom in on the stomach area, she does appear to be possibly pregnant, because we all know Jhené is small, so she's most likely pregnant. Well, a couple of weeks after that video went viral, Jhene Aiko took to her Twitter and basically debunked the rumors that she was pregnant. She said Scorpios play too much. At Mila J, who is her sister, she said, laugh out loud, I'ma get you back. Next live, it's on like Donkey Kong. And her sister, Mila J, replied saying, laugh out loud, you were a good sport. Love you. All jokes. We do play too much. Guys, she's not pregnant. So they try to play it off like, you know, like that wasn't a mistake, that they outed her pregnancy and like she wasn't pregnant at all. But fast forward to the present, to the recent, to the current, okay, her boyfriend Big Sean just released his album called Detroit 2 on September 4th, and it's actually a really good album. If you haven't heard it, go check it out, go cop it. It's actually a really good album. He's always been one of the greatest rappers of this generation, in my opinion. Let me know down in the comments if you guys agree or disagree and why. But yeah, go check out his new album Detroit 2. It's actually really good. But anyways, y'all, on Big Sean's new album Detroit 2, he just released his first single called Deep Reverence, and it's featuring the late rapper Nipsey Hussle. It's actually a really great song. If you check out the song as well as the rest of Big Sean's album, you can see that he's a very great lyricist, which is why I say that he is one of the greatest rappers of this generation. But anyway, on that song Deep Reverence, the rapper Big Sean did hint that him and girlfriend Jhene Aiko did suffer a miscarriage, and I'm guessing that had to do with 2 years ago in 2018, the whole situation when Mila J, which is Jhené's sister, accidentally revealed that, you know, her sister Jhené was pregnant by saying, you know, so when are you going to do the gender reveal for the baby? And I guess that never happened. They debunked the rumors because shortly after she ended up having a miscarriage. Now, this is what the verse in his song Deep Reverence said in regards to them having a miscarriage. He said, should have been a billionaire based on the time off I'm not taking. Probably why the stuff with me get crazy and we lost a baby. Now, fast forward to even more recently, Jhene Aiko and Big Sean, they posted this imagery video of their new single called Body Language that they have out together, and it was so cute, it was so adorable, very simple, but we can feel the love between them and how strong the connection is, you know, just by watching the video. And it was really cute, and you know, the Shade Room posted it and everything like that. And then Queen Naija actually hit up the comment section and boy, she got dragged for what she said. Now, needless to say, Queen's comment wasn't necessarily bad. She didn't really have any bad intentions or any ill wishes or anything like that. She just said, I wish pregnancy upon them. Basically, like, I hope they get pregnant and, you know, and have kids together because they make such a great couple and they look so in love. However, she still got dragged for this comment simply because people were like, why would you wish them to have babies when they're not even married yet? Let them get married first and do the right thing before getting pregnant. People just went in on Queen, y'all. So this is what they had to say to Queen. They said, why not marriage first? And then somebody said, Queen, heck no, stop. And then somebody said, Queen, I mean, I'd say marriage first, but y'all normalize babies out of wedlock. So, and then shrug shoulders. And then somebody else said, Queen, relax. Then they were saying, how about marriage before the kids? And then somebody said, don't do that, baby mother. And basically this person was calling Queen out for being unwed and not married, but having 2 children with 2 different men from 2 different relationships. And then somebody else said, don't just go around throwing your wishes where they ain't needed. And then someone else said, I wish marriage first because there's too many baby mamas. And then someone else said, not all women gotta have a baby to keep men in their lives. And then someone agrees saying, for real. Now, in regards to that particular comment, I do want to say this. That's not always true, because a man will still leave whether you have his child or not if he don't want to be there. Okay, we've seen it too many times. So if Clarence, which is her current boyfriend or significant other, and also her second baby daddy to her second child, if he's with Queen, then that's because he wants to be. So let's make that clear, that nobody just automatically stays with somebody for a long time only because of the kids. Some people say that they do, but there's some love there that's holding them down there too. Like if they're going through things in their relationship and, you know, people say, well, you should have been gone. The little love that they have for that person that they've been with so long is still there, and the hopes that things get better so that they don't have to go their separate ways is still there. So it's not just the kids. I had to make sure I put that out there because, you know, yeah. Anyway, Queen didn't know about Big Sean and Jhene Aiko's miscarriage until fans told her. They said no. And then somebody said in his new song, he mentions her miscarriage. So Queen responded to the comments saying, coming back to say I didn't know anything about their personal situation. I meant this in the best way. So she was basically letting everybody know that she didn't know that they had a miscarriage and that she didn't mean any harm. And she wasn't trying to be insensitive in regard to the comment that she had made. Anyway, y'all, I personally just wanted to let y'all know that I'm not trying to be judgmental or insensitive to anybody's situation, because we know things happen. You know, people get married and then have kids and then maybe divorce and now they're a single parent, but people only know them as a baby mama. Or maybe, you know, you're with your significant other and y'all have kids, but y'all have not gotten married for whatever your personal reasons are, and that's your business. I'm just stating my personal, you know, beliefs and my personal perspective or opinions on things, and I hope that I don't offend anybody, because that's not my goal at all. So when I say things like I would hope or wish that, you know, people that have these platforms would make it okay or make it quote unquote cool again to be committed to one another, to get married in front of God and their friends and their families, if that is truly the person they want to spend their life with and actually have a family with, because it is better that children have 2 parents in the household that are married, and that shows them that it's okay to be committed to one person, because too many people these days are having kids out of wedlock and their relationships aren't lasting long, and it's just not good on the kids if you look at it from that perspective. So that's why I say that the old school method, the Bible's method, is much better. Now, of course, people who do have those beliefs, it doesn't mean that everything works out perfectly for them, but the rate is a lot higher to stay together for those people who do have the foundation of a marriage and of God being in their relationship over people who don't. That's all I'm saying, but I don't mean to offend anybody. Anyways, y'all, I will be leaving some links down below in the description box for you guys to check out. It's different articles regarding the different rates and statistics of, you know, relationships that like involve marriage versus ones that don't, especially when there's children involved, and, you know, how being married and committed to one another versus not being married and committed to one another does affect children. So if you're interested in that, just click down below or copy paste and go check it out. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video with me. I love and adore you guys so much. I'm so grateful and thankful to have all of you. And before you guys go, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below and hit that notification bell button as well as the all option to make sure that you don't miss a single video that I upload and post. And go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you actually liked it and enjoyed it, and that will let me know that you want more videos and content like it. Also, share this video across all your social media platforms to get the word out there and to help grow the channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care of yourself and each other.